Hey guys, Yukon. I hope you can see me there. So it's September 5th, I believe, and the car is kind of at a standstill for now. Well, not a standstill. It's getting slowly whittled away at. I got to do the wiring harness yet, which me and my buddy started tearing that apart last weekend. And hindsight, I should have just bought one set up for what I need, but figured this is a bit of a learning curve, plus saving about $300-400 on a pre-made harness. I'm trying to think what else. Still contemplating a turbo setup for it. Not 100% yet, but what I do like, or what I do want to tell you about, is I got a new car. It is a 05 Chrysler 300C with 127,000 miles. If you guys have never driven one of these, drive it. They ride so smooth. This one's got the 5.7 Hemi. The Boston acoustic stereo is, I would say, very, very close second to a Bose system. It's a really neat car. This one's all-wheel drive. So we're going to see how it does in the wintertime, but it's got the sunroof. What I think is the neatest is just watch the steering wheel. You can push this little button and it moves up and down and it telescopes out towards you. And then I also have put a K&N cold air intake on it, the whole thing, the tube and all, not just the filter. And I have a Diablo Sport tuner, the I-1000 or T-1000 something, a little handheld thing. This is what it is. You look on the internet and this thing looks big. It looks just like a smartphone, but it's like the size of my finger. It's tiny. But that tuner, the main thing I wanted to do was remove that MDS, the cylinder shutdown deal at cruising speed, because it seems to, like, I don't know, not like spit and sputter, but it surges and hesitates and stuff. And I'm sure it's just part of the system with it shutting cylinders off, and then when you need them, turning it back on and whatnot. But I just really didn't care how it functioned. So I shut that off. And with shutting that off, tuning it to a cold air intake setup, and what did I do? I changed my shift point, because in drive it would shift at like 5,200 with the pedal fully down, you know. And so I changed it to 6, so it goes all the way up to 6. And I changed my throttle response. You could adjust it to 20%, and I only did it at 10. But it's got the traction control, which doesn't really matter because it's all-wheel drive. But let's do a quick run here. It's kind of a rolling start. There's a car coming. And then hopefully you guys can hear that intake. That's the cold air deal. But, I mean, is it super fast? No. But does it haul ass? Fuck yeah, it does. And another little update. I don't know how long this video is going to take to upload to YouTube. Oh, see, it's in third. It's got that little paddle shifter. You move it left and right, and you can. It's kind of like a manual, but you can only run it up so far before it forces a shift. But my buddy Nick, the one that had the Cadillac, he wrecked his car like a month and a half ago, maybe, and he got really fucked up. Broke his back, broke his collarbone, broke his humerus, broke his pelvis, broke his ankle, all sorts of stuff. I've been meaning to do videos, but we're setting up this benefit for him, which is September 13th. We're collecting donations. I mean, I'm not asking you guys, I'm just saying we're collecting donations and stuff for a silent auction. And we got quite a bit of stuff lined up. I think they're going to come out pretty good on money going towards his medical bills and stuff. But I mean, the car was fucked up bad. Like, If you know what them CTSVs look like, if you could picture putting it in a car crusher front to back and then squeezing it up until the rear bumper is in the back seat and the front bumper's like in the windshield, that's what the car was. How he survived, nobody knows. He should not be here, but somehow he made it through it, and he's doing okay. He's walking again. His spine was a millimeter from being paralyzed, so he was pretty rough shape. We don't really know what happened. He was going way too fast, I do know that. And looking at the car and everything that we found out in the field, I would say he blew a tire, because there's no skid marks. There's no marks showing that he was trying to correct anything. I think it just blew and sucked him into the ditch. He didn't really have a choice where it was going. And he doesn't remember, which is good, and bad. A lot of people don't want to reflect on them kind of situations. So yeah, that's a little bit of what I've been up to. Whittling away at the car. We got, I would say, 3/4 of the wiring harness stripped down. We just got to put it on the motor, find out where the computer's going to sit and all that stuff. Wrap the wires and then put that, I don't know what you call it, that plastic sheathing on it. And then I got to get a starter. I'm going to order one off of eBay probably, because all the parts stores want damn near freaking $200 for a starter, and I can get one off of eBay for like $75. So that's what I'm going to do. Other than that, I've been on kind of a diet. I'm down 24 pounds, I think, in it's been less than a month. So I don't really know what else. I'll try and get a video tomorrow when I'm working on the car. What we've got done, what we got left, stuff like that. I don't really know what else. I don't know. But I know it's been a while since I've had a video, and I apologize, which, I'm not getting a lot of views anyway, so who knows? Maybe I'll just close the account. I don't know. It was more fun doing videos when I was laid off and I could do videos daily or 2 or 3 a week because I had nothing to do. But now with working 6 days a week and I'm tired and ugh. But alright, well, I'm gonna go in and let the dog out and talk to you guys later.